Yeah, it might be easy to say, like, a game that's super long, like Persona 5, doesn't have much replayability because once you play it for 150 hours to do everything, you're pretty much not going to play it ever again. But from what I've heard, that's not really the case. And, like, for me, for example, one of my favorite games to go back to is Call of Duty Zombies. And Call of Duty Zombies has gotten big enough now where by the time I finish the last map of, you know, doing all the maps in order, it's been so long since I've played the first one that I kind of want to go back and play the first one. You know what I mean? So I would imagine it's the same way for like a big Persona 5 fan. The game is so long that by the time you get finished with it, it's like, I'm kind of ready to start over and do the beginning again, you know? So, you know, I can kind of imagine it would be similar. Maybe not exactly like the moment you finish, you're ready to start over, but I can definitely see that being a thing. Because that's definitely, I've definitely felt that with some games. I felt that with They Are Billions too, funnily enough. I finished the campaign and kind of immediately wanted to start over because the early maps are a lot more chill than the later maps, and it's kind of a different vibe. And I kind of wanted to play an early map after playing the ridiculous final map of that game. Big Zombies player? Nice. I actually, I don't know if you were around or saw all the YouTube stuff, but I just finished a marathon of every single Zombies map for our big Halloween event this year. I would imagine you said you were on the YouTube, so I figured you saw it, yeah. Yeah, I heard Persona 5 Royal is really good. Mom of the Dead or Origins. For, like, favorite map? You know my answer. Also, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Mob. Hey, you've already mastered the snap punch combination. Crikey. All right. I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome Marauder Wideaxe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless they say you couldn't see his hand, or so the legend goes. Wow, called him out. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Petra. If I don't keep on my toes, you're likely to surpass me in a matter of moons. Just between you and me, Chuchudo's been in a slump of late. It all began with the closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuda's the lad's name, and he and Chuchudo joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the street, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. With that, we knew what's become of Rurukuda. Have you played, Strikers Heroes? I'd be curious to hear what you think of that. But we were talking about you, Petra. You've proven yourself a worthy member of the guild, training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guildmaster. If combats are calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or thaumaturges, but if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Old Oz also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it'd please me most if you placed our art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Thanks, Hammond. need any of this stuff. I'll take your money. Hi, Troy. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits as well. When will I watch Death Note? I was thinking the other day. What was it? Attack on Titan, I think, is what I was thinking of. I thought about trying to watch Attack on Titan. I don't know what brought me to this conclusion, but I was like, I still want to get into... I don't know. I don't want to get into anime, because it's obviously not my thing. But, well, it's not even that it's not my thing. It's just that I don't watch TV at all. That's the thing. I just don't. I just don't watch any TV, any shows, period. If I were to watch shows, it'd probably be anime, but I don't watch anything. But the other day I was hearing stuff about Attack on Titan, and I was like, maybe I should finally give it a shot. Try to sit down and watch a show. I don't know if Death Note would be a good idea. Wasn't Death Note better back in the day? I mean, I would start from episode 1 anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... Maybe I should do that instead. Quest to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Great, I'm gonna not do that. A disciple of the land. I'm here to fight. I'm already ready for my next mission. Oh, this is where I unlock meditation. Ah, there you are, Petra. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today I want you to go and fight the toxic toads. Make no mistake, lass, these toads are huge, which means they have huge guts, but that's beside the point. So what you mean is just spam my abilities. Got it. I hear you loud and clear. Alright, so where are the other guilds? There's the Thaumaturge's guild. Weaver's Guild, Miners Guild, Gladiators Guild, Goldsmiths Guild. So you want to be a thaumaturge. Is the well, oh no, wait, didn't we already say that the Rogue Guild is not here? Yeah, it's in a different city. Okay. So perhaps I just continue my journey. And continue leveling Pugilist, and then whenever I happen to go there, the gold saucer. Whenever I happen to go there, I can do it. I think Persona 5 is already on the quest, potentially. But we did pause the quest for now, so I can catch up. But, yeah, it is already on there. GG donated for it a long time ago and said that I could play it on or off stream. And actually, it's coming up, too. It's like only 10 or so games away. So, you may be seeing some Persona. Or I may be playing it off stream and then just bringing some of it on stream. We shall make that decision when we get there. But yeah, it's actually on the way. Where is... Where's this place that you said the rogue is at? Here. Across the water. Is my quest going to eventually get me there? I mean, it sounds like I can't go there anyways, even if I wanted to. Alright, we'll just chill for now then. We just chilling for now. What's that? Oh, that's the main quest. Alright, let's just go do this so I can get my new ability. I kind of like how you have to visit other cities to, like, build your character the way you want to. It makes it feel more of like a real living world. You can't just have everything in your own city, you know? Gotta explore the world to be well-rounded. Wait a second. I got a new ability. I got twin snakes. Delivers an attack with a potency of 250. Can only be executed when in Raptor. Grants Discipled Fist. Increases damage dealt. Changes form to coral. So... this is instead of True Strike. It's kind of just a better True Strike, just less damage. Yeah, we're like at episode 12 right now. wouldn't say so. We're like 12 hours in. I should at least have a slight understanding of the combat. But, you know, this is, ow, what did I do? It's an MMO, so you're always, it's always changing. But yeah, so far, I have enjoyed it. I feel like this may be the best MMO combat I've played so far. At least, like, in terms of what I enjoy in combat. It's not necessarily blowing me away, but it doesn't have to either. We're still early. I don't expect it to, I guess. Like, for two reasons. For one, I picked Pugilist, which is literally just punching stuff in the face. And two, we're still very early in the game. So, like, I don't expect it to be that deep. And from what I've heard, it gets very, 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 very deep. So. But, like, just speaking on it right this second, even though it is, like, my combo loop is pretty basic, I still think it's probably the most entertaining MMO combat so far that I've played. Like, I'm trying to think of another MMO where it was more fun to just go around and kill stuff. I can't think of one. Like, it is very fun to just go on killing stuff. And, like, I could already tell with the way you can combine the classes that there's going to be an insane amount of depth with the abilities. Alright, so I see my buff up there. For 15. Can I restack it? Yes. But obviously, if we're going to be optimal, we want to swap between True Strike and... So if my buff is up, then I want to use True Strike. If it's not up, then I want to use Wind Snakes. So yeah, we're getting a little bit into optimizing here now. I'm liking it. What is the spirit is willing? Oh. Oh, he's waiting for me at Blackbrush. Okay. I missed that. Hey, good to see you, Fennekins. Dude, I'm having a blast playing this, and I'm also very excited for next week. We have card opening on Monday. Very exciting card opening that I have not done yet on stream. And then we got more Forbidden Memories action. And then Wednesday, we're having a big 15+ hour event where we're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. And we may or may not be playing Fortnite. Is that just some giant gold bars? Can I have those? I will not say that louder. I will say it at that exact volume. Thank you. So, did you bring me the toad legs? Aye, this is the stuff, all right. Slurp. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of master. Oh, what I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Petra. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was true. Hammond Holy Fist is really here. Ahaha, I can never take a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches, asked them to put an end to it, but they both turn a blind eye. Somnus, that's the mind-warping substance found from dream flowers, or made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate, that's why I want to put an end to the smuggling, but I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. Ahaha, you've done an up-the-ring word to me, friend, for as surely as Hammond Holy Fist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown into the dungeon before the bell is through. And by that I mean I'm going to ask Petra to do it. We're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first we must gather information. You two find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. We'll see you there, Troy. It'll be a fun day. It's gonna be a fun time. Isn't this the guy that just... I was seeing his name something else. Osbert. Oh, I see. He was talking to him and then he gave me the information. Do I get to see Hammond in action? Guess we'll find out. I see a total. Normal time. We'll start normal time, 8:30 a.m. We'll go until probably like midnight. It'll be just like a normal stream, but then it just won't end at 5. It won't end ever. I'm gonna stream for the rest of my life. It's also the day before Thanksgiving, so it'll be kind of nice having a big stream. Tell everyone how thankful we are for our community. Maybe I won't. I'll have a light dinner on stream, and then I can wake up the next day and eat all the Thanksgiving food. I walked right past the quest. The never-ending stream. What I usually do for Thanksgiving is I just don't eat breakfast. I just drink water for breakfast. Because my mom always makes a delicious Thanksgiving lunch. I have found the destination. Dude, it sucks. I can't even do Final Fantasy XIV Trophy Quest if I wanted to. Because I can't play on PlayStation. I've heard that you wouldn't want to anyways. Because the trophies take like thousands of hours. And they're basically just grind trophies. But I couldn't even punish myself if I wanted to. I literally can't play on PlayStation. It's annoying. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate that. We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar is bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Rukuda, it is you, isn't it? Chichudo and Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling Somnus with those villains? What is the meaning of this? Rukuda, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chichudo, Petra, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. You lot, take care of these meddlers. Select the enemies, please. Epic battle music. Judo. Blasting people. Oh boy. The marmots are all yours. Alright, you insist. Also, where's Master? He's just standing over there. Why am I not surprised? Trying to use my stun when Snap Punch is available so I can get the bonus. People just standing around watching this. Holy! Alright, Chichudo. Calm down. Ham and Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there will be trouble. This is Hammond's theme music. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several months ago. I was out in the wilds, training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that. But you do well to know your limits. So be it. Yarg! Why would he spend all his time, like, getting out of it? And then here, while everyone's watching, he doesn't even make an excuse. You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens when my time came. The gods are cruel. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot, a common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. ACI Troy, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Gah ha ha ha! I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegbar learns of this. Forgive me, Chichudo, Petra. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Yes, you did. Hammond Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chichudo bids, Petra. Can you guys, like, not? Just sit here going bzzz. We're having a moment here. I can't believe it. When? How did Master become so weak? He got old, man. The boomer effect. Happens to us all. You know, I always try this and then realize that there's no way up. I gotta go around. So wait, that I actually... No, I didn't learn it yet. I gotta go back first. It's still the same quest name. People get old, I never noticed. Yeah. I mean, not any of us. We'll be young forever. But other people, it does happen. I've seen it. I see a turtle, I kill. Does Snap Punch actually do... No, it doesn't. Only more if you're on the flank than True Strike. Soon Omni-Chair will be wheelchair. It already is. The GIF. The original meme was the wheelchair. Not sure that turtle rolling over is very accurate. Have you seen a turtle that size roll over in real life? I don't think so. You don't know how he'd roll? I've been doing some thinking, Petra. While it's true that Master has been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if it were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hammond has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this, he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Petra, Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. Get stronger. Don't know if I want to do that. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hammond used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Petra, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hammond beholds you, he will surely be moved into action. Ooh. All these are good. And all have materia slots too, except the armor. I'll take your finest hunting hat. I can now meditate. Chakra gauge unlocked. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra currently open. Opening 5 allows for the execution of Steel Peak. Wait, this thing sits in the middle of the goddamn screen permanently now? Can I move it? It's kind of annoying. Delivers an attack with a potency of 180. Can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of the 5th chakra. The 5 chakra close upon execution. Shares a recast timer with Howling Fist. So why is it so weak? If I need all 5 chakra to cast it. Guess we'll find out. Also, why is it not on my thing? I guess it's its own thing. Opens a chakra. Up to 5 chakra can be opened at once. Opens all 5 chakra when used outside of combat. Triggers the cooldown of weapon skills upon execution. Conversely, execution of weapon skills triggers the cooldown of this action. Oh, meditation changes to that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I actually know how to get to this screen from the controller. It's probably in here somewhere. Actually, I think this is the same thing. Holy moly. What am I doing? Let's just do with the cursor. Alliance lists go here. I don't know if that's important. I could put it here. I guess I'll put it here until I get alliance list stuff. Much better. That's really nice that you can do that. Like you can move anything you want. Alright. Wait. This is inside the Pugilist Guild? Or is there just an exit? Oh, there's just an exit. Wait. What? I think it's I think it's in the alley next to the guild. It's just hard to see with all the icons. So, but how do I get there? Or is it this? I think it's that. Right. Yeah. Realm Reborn, but block the entire screen. Is this Sonic 06? So the abilities that you put on your D-pad, you kind of have to be careful with, because you have to let go of your analog stick to hit them. So you can't be like, can't move and use those abilities. Made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I'm here with a message for the Emperor. Pardon? Did you say lost heirloom? Proceed. A weenie, it's you! Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well, let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? Nope. I see, but you have some inklings as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers, as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the UI legacy. Old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Man, wrong place at the wrong time for me. I'm gonna get got. Well, thank goodness a weenie is on our side. I thought he was a traitor. But he's just a fool. Better a fool than a traitor. Alright, let's pause here, because I have to go to the bathroom anyways. So let's just pause here, get lunch, and then we will resume. We're going to do a double day today. So 4 more hours of Final Fantasy XIV action. So yeah, let me go grab my food, and then we will continue.